Hi friends, I'm Irfan and you're watching my YouTube channel Irfan Creates. This is part 11 and I'll show you today how to make universal joints for abs and pelvis. And if you want to see my previous tutorials, click on the I button. So let's see the results of modifications that I have done in this torso. So modification allowed it to bend its waist more than before because old bend is here and new one is here. And it will do the same to the other side. Earlier, it could only crunch its abs from above, but now it can also bend from pelvis. So here we have got the extreme bend for the front. Now let's say its back articulations. At first it used to bend from here, but now it also bends its back from here. So here we have got the extreme bend for the back. With the help of this rotating function, torso can be twisted to the extreme level. So these were all universal movements after modifications. So friends, let me show you how I added universal joints in this torso. I want to make a joint here so that it can bend its waist. At this moment it is bending only with ribs, and whatever part will be connected with ribs like abs and back should also be bent from waist. So that's why I am removing this both parts and will going to replace them from the new one. Here I have to add a joint, so it is necessary to cut it. And guys, handle your sharp cutters carefully. To make a new joint, we need a cylinder. Its outer diameter will be 1.3 cm, its height will be 2.5 cm, and the hole in the middle will be 0.7 cm. Now we need one more cylinder. Its height will be 3.5 cm and outer diameter will be 0.7 cm. Now we need two more rings. The inner diameter will be 1.3 cm and height will be 0.7 cm. Both the rings are ready. To hold this all parts, next we need two connectors. The height will be 3 cm and the wideness will be 1.7 cm with 0.7 cm holes in their lower part. So both these connectors are ready. To assemble these parts, take this cylinder and insert this thin cylinder into it and glue on both sides. Now these two rings have to be installed on the cylinder. Need one more ring with outer diameter 1.2 cm. Its height will be 1 cm. So the ring is ready according to its blueprint. Now these connectors are also of no use to us, so I am removing them both. After removing old connectors, now we will going to install these two new one over here. This one is for front and the other one is for back. Connector should be tight enough while inserting. Need two more connectors of about 1 by 1 cm. Now both these rings have to be removed. After gluing the rings to one side, these two connectors are to be affixed to each ring. Reinstalling both rings on the cylinder. Small connectors should face each other at the inner side. I have made cuts on this small cylinder on both sides so that it fits well on both these small connectors. Cylinder should stick to both these connectors and it does it quite well. Sticking all these parts together with the help of paper strips. So do it on both the sides. So both these strips will hold this cylinder, these connectors and these rings in good shape and it will not break during articulation. And now to keep this cylinder firmly in place with these strips, I am wrapping a paper strip on this cylinder for extra strength. Need one more ring with inner diameter 1.5 cm and its height will be 0.5 cm. This ring is also ready and now we'll install this ring on top of this cylinder. Remember friends, I have not sticked this ring, just slided over it. After sliding the ring, now I have taken a paper strip and glued on it. Now I will wrap it on the top part of this cylinder, and once again I am remembering I am sticking this paper strip on the top part of this cylinder. So this ring will not come out, just rotate because this top ring has locked it. To identifying the rotating ring, I am sticking a brown paper strip over it so that you guys don't get confused later. Remember, brown ring is rotator and white one is its lock. Now we have to connect this rotator with connectors. So I am applying glue on brown ring on opposite sides. Now place this ring between the two connectors and hold tightly to stick well. So the important part is 0.3 cm gap is left between this cylinder and lock so that the joint can rotate properly. After connecting the rotator with these two connectors, take a strip of paper and wrap it together. Now this paper strip will hold this ring and connectors firmly. Now let's make pelvis connector. Its diameter will be 3.7 and height will be 2 cm. Whatever part you create must match the blueprints, and also I have done 0.7 cm holes on both sides of it. We need two more rings. The inner diameter will be 0.7 and height will be 0.7 cm. Both rings are ready. Also I have divided the cylinder into two equal parts. There should be a hole in the center of each part. Next, take a cylinder and apply glue on one side of it and stick it on the inner hole of this half pelvis connector. Sticking another cylinder on the other half connector. So it should look like this. Giving extra strength to both these parts by sticking paper strip inside and outside. Outer strip should go through the hole so that it provides strength both the parts. So the cylinder is attached with this pelvis half connectors from inside and outside as well. Second half piece is also done in same way. This cylinder will go inside this hole and it should be very tight. We'll install the second part also. Now I am sticking both the cylindrical parts again with the help of glue, and also I am sticking paper strips on these cuts for extra strength. Paper nuts will lock these connectors and glue will help them to stay in place with cylinders. Gluing nuts with cylinders on all the sides, so glue will prevent nuts from coming out. You can reduce the size of these nuts so that they don't cause problems while articulating. Friends, it was very important to put these joints so that I can give you good articulating results, and I believe that quality is more important. So friends, if you found this video interesting, let me know in the comment box, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It will encourage me for making more videos like this. So I'll meet you in the next part with more updates. Till then, bye bye friends.